The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 245 pounds, No Way Jose.
No Way Jose making his way to the ring as only he can do.
He's got some moves, doesn't he, Michael?
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight.
They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
And his opponent, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And guys, from what I'm told, the mayor of Fresno requested more than 100 tickets in anticipation of this very match. I mean, that had to hurt. With a move like that, your career could be over just like that. Great offense by Jake the Snake Roberts. 5. Taking it to the chest here. 6. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. 2. Jake Roberts may have it. What a clothesline! Ouch!
This might be the opportunity he needed. Oh man, No Way Jose really needs to dig down.
The Snake with a DDT!
Is that it? Is it over?
And he goes for the pin. 2. And there's the counter. He's too quick for him there. The clothesline finds the mark.
And now Jake Roberts is going to work.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this. And a brutal face buster.
And here comes Jake the Snake.
He wants it one more time. Lariat.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He looks for it once again. DDT planted him.
That should do it.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
2, 3.
Referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
No one was expecting this. What are his intentions for being out here right now? I think business is about to pick up.
Ain't no stopping him now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Roberts. What a clothesline. Ouch. Jake Roberts setting it up. The Snake with a DDT.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Tatsumi Fujinami. Tatsumi Fujinami. Hideo Itami. Primo Epico. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Primo and Epico, the Colons.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Hideo Itami from Owita, Japan, weighing in at 227 pounds, Tatsumi Fujinami.
Here comes the Dragon, Tatsumi Fujinami.
One of the most innovative superstars you will ever find.
And his partner, from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 234 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Look out. Here comes the Dragon.
And you can't help but get that feeling that this is going to be a great match, Cole.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Well said, Byron. And here we go from right here in beautiful Fresno, California. Sickening thud. He took an incredible pounding there. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. There's the suplex. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Clearly on a mission here. Back in from the floor.
Tatsumi Fujinami is on the attack now.
Somehow has to, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Epico got him there.
His clothesline finds the mark. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Back inside the ring now. When someone leaves their feet like that, it's called being chucked. Here's the Dragon. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Sleeper hold applied. This could be the turning point, Cole.
We've seen this end matches before.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with the offense. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Ill-advised move. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
He clearly did his homework heading into tonight. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is going high risk.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how long his stamina can hold here.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Sleeper hold applied. He's in control now.
That is exactly what Ricky the Dragon Steamboat needed.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Look at Ricky the Dragon. Dragon with a crossbody.
Here's his chance to win this. What a beautiful move.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
Here we go. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is in position. Here he goes.
Steamboat from the top. Diving cross body. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
They did it.
Here are your winners, Tatsumi Fujinami and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Look near flawless down the stretch. Big win.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
Dillinger. Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation.
Yeah, he's really had a chip on his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him.
And his opponent, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 253 pounds, Stunning Steve Austin.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's...
This could get ugly, guys.
You can count on it, Michael.
So taking a look at Ty Dillinger, any thoughts come to mind? What kind of attack, what kind of tactics are going to help him here tonight?
When you have two competitors this talented and focused, it's anybody's guess how it's going to shake out.
Yeah, you know, you can't overscience these things. It's a man's game, and only one is going to leave here happy.
Thanks for coming. This one's over.
It sure looks that way. Stunning DDT. Can he end it here?
Can he do it here? Steve Austin wins.
Here is your winner, Stunning Steve Austin.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Johnny Gargano. The Brian Kendrick. Akira Tozawa. Roderick Strong. Hideo Itami. following fatal four-way contest is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
Big opportunity here tonight for the Brian Kendrick.
A win here would certainly go a long way.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you can say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
And his opponents, first, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Here we go. Roderick Strong making his way to the ring.
And you gotta like this kid's chances here tonight, guys.
Guys, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in determining just who is the most dominant superstar.
That's what makes this match so great. These superstars clearly have a point to prove here tonight and will likely do anything necessary to go ahead and prove that point.
And from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Some are saying he's in the best shape of his career right now. Would you agree with that, Corey?
It's hard not to agree with that statement, Cole. I mean, just look at him. I'll tell you, he's going to be tough to beat, that's for sure.
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Johnny Gargano.
And I think this is who a lot of these people came to see, Michael.
And Byron, I'd say he appears to be at the top of his game right now.
Well, he's going to need to be if he wants to survive this match, that's for sure.
The four men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal four-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Well said, Byron. And here we go from right here in beautiful Fresno, California. Use the ropes to launch the senton there.
Check out Roderick Strong's offense.
He's simply reminding him
that he's here. Let's quickly discuss Hideo Itami for a moment. How does she... Looking to catch him off guard. And he kicks out.
Still seems a little early.
Pure power on display right there. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
And he hits a big-time drop kick.
Oh, yeah, here's Hideo Itami.
Got him good with the underhand. Perfectly executed.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. The fatal four-way environment might just...
Down. It's heating up now. Come on, Roderick Strong, you can do this.
Wow, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a high wire act next.
Oh, we're finding out why they call him Johnny Wrestling. Crossface applied. But is it enough to end it?
The anatomy isn't supposed to bend that way, Cole.
Oh, yeah, here's Hideo Itami.
And there's the counter. Oh, no. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Things not looking good for Hideo Itami. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with.
His shoulders are down.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And it's reversed. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Center to the ropes with the snake eyes. Tough luck there. And he goes for the pin.
And the shoulders come up.
He's got some more fight in him, guys. He is a one-man gang in there.
Oh, and he lands right on the small of his back. Oh, and he's one step ahead on that one. And he gets him with the counter.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
Hideo Itami using his speed right there.
Oh, he turns it around. Down with authority. He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
He's stumbling some now. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Crossface applied! No doubt about that one.
Nobody on the roster stretches an opponent quite as effectively.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Counters that one. He has him right where he wants him.
When this guy's on, look out.
release the hold.
He must have had something big planned here.
Doubled over now. Looking at it here. No, he kicks out at 2.5.
Just needs to do more damage.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
He's looking incredibly fatigued right now. At this point, I don't think I like his chances of winning this four-way match.
I think the entire arena thought this match was...
Here we go for the win! And Hideo Itami avoids the early pin.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get...
Shoulders down, this could be it. Inside the ring now.
Ain't no stopping him now.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
Still, there's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? What a blow to the back of the neck. Full Nelson slam. This should do it right there. The pin's broken up. Will this be it? He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Buster!
Can he finish him off here?
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
He gets him with a reversal. This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right. He is a one-man gang in there.
Showing some quickness there. He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
A clubbing blow. Just brings him down with authority there. He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Flips the script on him there. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Back now inside the ring. Now back to the ring. And he's heading back in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's still not moving, guys.
He might be out, Cole.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking?
Devastating DDT.
Oh, good night. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This could do it.
Ain't no stopping him now.
How does he keep doing this?
What a match.
Kendrick. Oh! Here's his moment, Michael.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Could this be it? And the fight must go on.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
just making his presence felt there. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Not so fast. We may have discovered his favorite move. He hits him with a nasty chop. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Trying to exhaust every bit of air from the lungs here.
Crossface applied! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, man. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Looks like he's awakened from his coma.
Boom! Must come down.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, man, what a kick! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Will he be victorious? One. He kicks him right in the gut. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Got the reversal. Look out, backbreaker. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Looking at it a second time.
Oh, good night.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
And this has got to be it. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. There he goes again. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved one bit.
Byron, he may be down for good.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not after the beating he's taken. Crossface applied.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. Jeez, it feels like I have the same song on my playlist on repeat.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Wow, that was intense. And to be honest, I wouldn't have been surprised to see any one of these four win this one.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Rick the Model Martel.
Oh, man. What's that smell?
That, Michael, is the smell of arrogance.
Well, he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say, Corey?
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
And his opponent, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
And we've got Cesaro making his way to the ring.
Cole, you've got to like Cesaro's chances tonight.
From where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him.
He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
And guys, from what I'm told, the mayor of Fresno requested more than 100 tickets in anticipation of this very match.
Cesaro with nice contact there. Let's touch on Cesaro a bit. As we get underway, what can the WWE Universe expect from this guy?
He appears to have his game face on tonight any better because the guy he's in the ring with is no nonsense. Throughout Cesaro's career, he's shown a physical dominance like we've never seen before. This man is universally respected no matter where he goes.
Oh, what impact. Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
When the Swiss Superman is signed to compete in a match, the Cesaro section comes out in full force to support their hero.
Cesaro just might be pound for pound the strongest man in sports entertainment today. You can't argue with his success or the support he receives from the Cesaro section. See if he takes the bait.
What an offensive show by Cesaro.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Clobbers him with the axe handle.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Not even close.
Jeez, that was embarrassing.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He slams him down with authority. He's looking at it. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
He's looking good now, guys. This night could be over for Rick Martel.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Cesaro definitely tiring out there.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If we see his finisher again here tonight, I would assume the match would be over. But what do I know? I also assumed it was over the first 2 times he attempted it.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
No, there's the reversal. And he lands a nice counter.
There's a drop kick. Nice move. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course. I don't know how much more of this he can take. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right now, but come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past.
And if he hits this, oh, what an uppercut.
That should do it.
Lands this, and he is done.
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Made him pay there. That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
Going all the way up.
Look out!
And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex. He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now. Rick Martel's on the attack now.
Nice move. Look out. That speed, agility, and balance all in one. Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now. No telling where or when this will end.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's...
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
What a comeback.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right. He's got it! He's got it!
He's gonna tap!
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Cesaro did it. Cesaro got a huge win.
Here is your winner, Cesaro.
Put a check in the win column for Cesaro.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Daniel the Rocker. Jaden Jack. Daniel the Rocker. Jaden Jack. Summer Rae. Andy Rose. Jake Ruth O. contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 243 pounds, Jake Roof-O.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
And his partner, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 265 pounds, Pierre Oxley.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Summer Rae, and from the United States of America, weighing in at 223 pounds, Jaden Jet.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
And his partner, from Glendale, Arizona, weighing in at 291 pounds, Daniel the Rocker.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
And guys, from what I'm told, the mayor of Fresno requested more than 100 tickets in anticipation of this very match. He's targeting the midsection here.
Let's talk about O for a moment. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
The competition's fierce, but I really believe this team is ready to become WWE's top tag team.
What I see here is that his team is poised to capitalize on an opponent's bad move, meaning he can turn that into a win for his team.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Looking to make the and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
What a clothesline.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Textbook uppercut. He hits the clothesline.
Well, that's one way of getting cast aside.
On the defensive.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
He's always so aggressive inside that ring, and I don't expect that to change one bit as this match continues.
When this guy's on, look out. Here he goes. DDT!
Nobody does it quite like him.
This could be it. A mammoth slam right there, guys.
Can't waste any time here.
His partner wants back in. Shoulders down, is it enough? 2, 3. And that's it. This one is over.
Jet, and Daniel the Rocker.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Charlotte, Sasha Banks, Bailey, Becky Lynch, Beth Phoenix, Ruby Riot, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella, Natalia, The following 8-man contest is a battle royale. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha looks like she's ready to make a statement tonight.
Yeah, she absolutely looks ready to go.
Byron, many people are saying that these women are the top competitors in the division. Would you agree with that assessment?
Well, the women's division certainly is stacked right now, Michael. But yeah, these competitors definitely stand out when thinking about the top women in the industry.
from San Jose, California, Bailey.
It sounds to me like this crowd is ready to get this battle royal underway.
And so are these superstars, Michael. Each and every one of them have a golden opportunity to prove their dominance.
She clearly looks to be in great shape, but Corey, is she mentally prepared for this match here tonight?
Well, she better be, because if she's not, I can guarantee that tonight is going to be a very short night for her.
From Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Byron, you have to like Becky Lynch's chances here tonight.
Well, she definitely has her hands full, but I think you might be right, Michael. Becky absolutely can walk away with the win here tonight.
And Byron, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in proving which competitor is the premier force in the women's locker room.
And because of that, Michael, I'm willing to bet all the other women are surrounding the monitors in the back right now, getting ready for this one.
From Buffalo, New York, Beth Phoenix.
A massive humanity in the ring right now as we get ready for this battle royal.
And this is going to be one of those matches where you hope the crew did everything in their power to construct a ring as durably as possible. Otherwise, we might be in for a disaster.
Yeah, and for me, tonight will go a long way in determining exactly which woman is the most dominant in WWE.
Same here, Michael. I'd say it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this match, especially as it relates to where in the pecking order the winner will end up.
From Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the only way to get eliminated from this battle royal is to get thrown over the top rope and have both feet touch the arena floor.
And not only does it take a tremendous amount of skill to be successful in a battle royal, but there's also a good deal of luck that goes into it as well.
Guys, I don't recall the last time I saw these women more focused than they look right now.
It's a big match, Cole. To expect anything less from these women here tonight would be just plain silly.
From Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
And folks, it's now time for Carmella.
And might I add, Carmella is looking quite fabulous tonight.
Well, when it comes to the women's division, it doesn't get much more exciting than what we have coming up here.
Boy, that's the truth. In fact, you can almost feel the anticipation level swell inside the arena as we get closer to the opening bell.
from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia.
This will be a sight to be seen, guys, as these superstars all compete for the same goal here in this battle royal.
But only one can walk away the winner of this match, Michael, and at this point, I can make a legitimate case for any one of these superstars.
Byron, what do you think about the shape these women appear to be in right now? They've clearly been prepping for this one.
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. I don't know specifically what they're doing inside the gym, but it's definitely working.
And their opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte.
Here she comes, one of the most talented women on the roster today.
And Michael, believe it or not, some are saying Charlotte's already among the most accomplished women competitors of all time.
And I'd say these women definitely look ready to get this one started.
So am I, Michael. I don't think I've ever seen these women give a poor performance. And I'm willing to bet tonight will be no different.
Okay, guys, we're ready to get this one underway.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Beth Phoenix is showing dominance.
Bayley's on the attack.
Putting all that power to good use. So painful.
Bayley's on the attack.
You've seen her train and compete, so tell us what we can expect from her.
There is nothing like a bunch of WWE talent slugging it out, and only one of them can be the victor.
I'd suggest you stay on high alert.
She hits her with a wicked elbow. Huge move right there. One move after the other. It's devastating. Just toying with the competition a little. Right in the middle of her stomach. Message delivered. Her overhand punch finds the mark. Not going to win many matches with that move. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all. A little jealousy, perhaps, as she goes for the face. Whoops, that missed.
That's putting it mildly, Cole.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
She delivers a lethal forearm. Struggling to get upright here.
Tough spot to be in at this point, Michael. Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Not today.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
She comes up big with the reversal.
Carmella is on the attack.
What's the Queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about natural selection? She has got to take advantage here. More often than not, that marks the end of the match.
Beth Phoenix makes her pay there.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
That'll rearrange her spine. Big miss right there.
She wasn't even close, Michael.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
And she strikes with great precision. Sasha Banks is making her presence known. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
She is on fire. Look at her go.
Hard landing there. Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Ruby Riott connecting with a good shot. And a big boot with authority. Sasha Banks finds herself in a tough spot.
Her opponent clearly has her number here.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Oh, no, it counters.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. And it's Natalya with the reversal.
She's flipped a switch, and the light is on.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
And it appears Bayley is starting to hit the wall at this point.
This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she refuses to lose here, guys.
Becky Lynch with the offense. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
Things are beginning to not look good for Natalya, folks. I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
Well, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is going to end with a check in the loss column.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent. A bone-jarring shoulder tackle there.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Toss to the outside. She counters with a move of her own. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
And there's the last elimination. Put this in the books.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
There's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very nicely done.
I can assure you, Michael, that match was just as tough mentally as it was physically.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Byron, can you believe the buzz in the arena right now for this WWE World Championship match?
It's unlike anything I've ever experienced, Michael. This crowd is amped up and ready to go.
And for him, he's looking at a potentially career-altering opportunity here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. A win here tonight not only makes him champion, but can change his whole life as well. Once you get gold around your...
And introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Ladies and gentlemen, the coveted WWE World Championship will be on the line coming up in a matter of moments.
Text your friends, people. This is going to be a match they don't want to miss. Trust me.
Without a doubt, a big opportunity for him here tonight, Byron.
Yeah, it really is, Michael, and he doesn't seem like the type of guy who's just going to squander an opportunity like this. I expect to see him push the champ to the limit here tonight.
And introducing the champion from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. Am I right, Byron?
100%, Michael. The opposition comes into this match practically frothing at the mouth, which means the champ better be on his game here tonight.
Looks like we're ready to kick this thing off.
And many people are predicting a new champion being crowned here tonight. That seems a bit premature to me, though.
Let's take a moment to talk about Kevin Owens. What kind of attack, what kind of tactics are going to help him here tonight?
He really isn't used to being an underdog, but that's exactly what he is right now. Let's see if he can take the title from the champ.
Hey, I think when the dust settles in this one, we very well could have a new champion.
It's obvious to me that the WWE Universe doesn't appreciate Kevin Owens. I'll go on the record right now and say that the WWE Universe is envious of Kevin Owens, and it's pretty disgusting. Kevin Owens should be celebrated.
The challenger's taking on some offense. So much on the line here in the match for him.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
I'm sure Kevin Owens appreciates your unconditional support, Corey. While the WWE Universe may not agree with Kevin Owens' approach, they certainly know he is not one to be taken lightly.
Regardless of how people may feel about Kevin Owens, there's no questioning the man's desire to be at the top of this business and his willingness to do whatever it takes.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Better stay right where he is.
Look at this. There goes KO with the mind games.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Had that one well scouted.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Drop kick delivered with precision. Nothing pretty about that elbow. Swing and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
Eddie Guerrero turns it around.
Eddie Guerrero is on the attack now.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Look out! Oh my goodness!
Nope, reverses it.
Must be nice to be able to dive.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There goes KO with the mind games. They get dangerous out here.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Got him again.
That's the second time tonight.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
He's stalking his opponent. He can do it here. Incoming.
Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
Great offense by AJ Styles. Looking at it here.
No, he kicks out at 2.5.
And we continue. Ain't no stopping him now.
Paying attention to the back now. Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Caught him with a chop.
The champ's starting to falter a bit, and you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
And he gets him with the counter.
Eddie Guerrero is on the attack now.
Kevin Owens is a force within the ring.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys. Can he do it here? And the champ kicks out.
Very nice.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely...
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
And he goes for the pin. Back in the ring now, and the champ kicks out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Kevin Owens is in trouble and hurt right now.
The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
He's in awful shape here, guys. But hey, that's what happens when you step in the ring with two of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first. Three amigos. This one's over, guys.
But now can Eddie Guerrero capitalize on this?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
The DDT. How's that mat taste?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Going for it. Viva la Rasta, the frog splash. Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there.
He thinks he has it.
How does he keep doing this?
Wow, even now, in the middle of getting dismantled, Kevin Owens digs deep and finds a way to survive.
And he lands a nice counter.
Man, look at this. That's right, just keep going.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Viva la Rasta, the frog splash. Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
And this has got to be it.
Well, I thought he had to pin for sure.
Can you believe this?
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
The WWE Championship is on the line. That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
He's got to find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Eddie Guerrero looks like he's down and out. Not good, folks.
I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash.
The title is slipping away here.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Michael, this was just a matter of one competitor being that much better than the other two on this given night.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.